Hi guys, welcome back. So now we have to draft the front bodies. I got my block by dividing it by 2, then adding 3 cm, and I measured from the back borderline, and wherever it reaches, just rule a straight line. So now for both lower than 100 cm, you come down by 4.5 cm stroke 8 cm like this. You mark, to form this horizontal line. Then you go on that line and mark vertically with your back neck width. You're going to get that from the chart. Back neck width, then rule it a straight line. Rub off the excesses, and now that forms our neck point. Locate your cross chest divided by 4, then form a broken line with it. From there you mark, form a broken line, you mark all the way. On this line, measure 16.5 cm standard. That's standard for all the patterns you'll be making. Natalie Bray has a lot of standards in it. Mark. Then you connect from MP straight to wherever. From the broken line, measure 2 cm standard. That's where our first dart leg will start from. And don't forget to trace out your depth of armor. Make sure it is a straight line in whatever you are doing. Depth of armor must be straight across the front bodies too. So from your armor line, come down by 2 cm to form point D. Point D means our bust point. And extend your broken line down to point D. That's our bust point. Label, always label. So from your chart, you check your dart. Whatever your dart is, you measure from dart leg 1 and you mark to where it stops. That's our dart leg 2. Our second dart leg. We are trying to form a shoulder dart here. Connect all lines to point D and look at the shoulder dart. It's already forming. So, and from your chart, you see your shoulder measurement. So whatever your shoulder is, just add it with the dart. If it is 12 and your dart is 7, so the addition of what you'll be marking there will be 19. Just mark. So now from armhole, you come up by 4 cm and you come down by 4 cm too, constant. The upper one is our chest line and the lower one is our bust line. Chest line, bust line, these lines can be confusing at times, so you have to keep practicing. Now on that line, the distance between the first dart and the second dart, you measure what is there and you add it to your across chest. You mark and repeat the value on armor again. You connect like this exactly. Rub off any other lines that extend. Look for the midpoint of that slope. You mark, come in by 1 cm. Now look for the midpoint of that place too. Come out by 1.5 cm. Now take your curve and you connect to form our armhole. Now, like, we are done with the hardest part of all this. You just have to keep practicing and practicing. Blend that place with with your hand you can get it, not necessarily with a curve. So from your neck point, locate your front body length. Your front body length is different from your back body length, like always. So you drew with a straight line. Then you divide your bust by 2. Your bust by 2, add 5. Then you measure what is on your back bodice and you subtract the result from the result you got earlier when you divided your bust plus 2 and you added 5. So whatever is left, you mark it. So on the hip line, you divide your hip by 4 plus 2 cm. Then you connect it upward to form your complete front bodies. Label. Your across chest divided by 4 forms our dart. It was the same thing we did for the back too. And you locate your dart leg, your dart length. Mark. Connect with a straight line. Measure 1.5 cm on both sides. For Natalie, bray can be very, very, very tricky. Please, it might take you like 3 tries to get it completely for you to master it. Just please don't relent. It is like the best pattern I've ever used. So now you blend your waistlines together. Blend.